Hi, all participants. Nice to meet you. My name is Atep Radiana. I am one of a researcher from the Atmospheric and Climate Research Center, the National Research and Innovation Agency, Bandung City of Indonesia. Today, I'm going to discuss and present the research which is entitled Meteorological Influence on the Day and Night Variabilities of PM 2.5 concentration in the urban area of Bandung, Indonesia. And here the other authors, and we do collaboration with Mrs. Tira Angelina Sinaga from Sumatra Institute of Technology, Lampung, Indonesia. Okay, the presentation will be begun from introduction and then moving forward to data and the method, and will be continued by result and discussion, and it will be ended by in conclusion. Right. The introduction. PM is a pollutant consisting of a complex mixture of particles such as dust, dirt, smoke, and liquids in the air in significantly small sizes. Particulate matter is widely distributed by particle size, including coarse particles PM 10 to 0.5 and fine particles PM 2.5. The previous research conducted by Chalo Laco in 2003, he found that the particulate matter is negatively correlated with the wind speed. This value shows an inverse correlation between the average wind speed and the average of the concentration of particulates, which means that the fastest wind speed will cause a decrease in the concentration of particulates. Another research conducted by Maraziotis and friends in 2008, they found a correlation between particulate concentration and wind speed. The correlation itself can be determined with sufficient correlation from Sarwono 2006. It means that the concentration of particulates does not only depend on wind speed, but also other factors, which are resident time, temperature, and rain intensity that occurs on the day of observation. In 2013, Jalad and friends also carried out the research that the positive correlation between particulate matter and surface temperatures shows the dependence of surface temperature on the process of forming new particles from gas to particulates. Therefore, particulate matter 2.5 is one of the air pollutants targeted and regulated in government regulation number 22 of 2021 concerning the implementation of environmental protection and management. PM 2.5 can significantly affect local and regional air quality, human health, and climate change. And there are also Appendix 7 of PP number 222, 2021 states that 24-hour ambient air quality standard for PM 2.5 is 55 microgram. The methodology. First, the sampling location. The sampling site is located on the 5th floor at the height of 15 meters from the ground of the 3rd building of Research Center from Climate and Atmospheric National Research and Innovation Agency, Bandung. And you can see here and the altitude of the location is 768 above sea level. The location is on the edge of main highway, namely Jalan Dr. Junjunan, which is the entrance and access gate from the Padang Road. Next, sample collection. The 5 days campaign was held for 5 consecutive weekdays from June 27th to 1st July 2022. The samples were collected in 46.2 millimeter diameter PTEE membrane filters using a medieval portable air sampler, and the flow rate was set to 5 liter per minute. The sampling duration is 12 hours from 6 a.m. in the morning until 6 until 6 p.m. in the evening, and then in Western Indonesian time for day and night, respectively. Therefore, 10 samples were obtained for further analysis. The 10 minutes of surface meteorological data were also measured during the sampling using Camel weather station installed adjacent to the sampling point. The meteorological data selected the meteorological data is selected for further analysis, which were atmospheric pressure, ambient temperature, relative humidity, wind direction, wind speed, and solar radiation. Next, this is the analysis. We use several formulas, and we also include the statistical analysis with by using the Spearman correlation coefficient as follows. You can see here, and also WR plot software was used to draw wind roses, giving us improvement on dominant wind speed and direction at a certain time. Okay, next, this is the result. You can see the several figures here from A and to F. The figure A, the 5 days average plus minus standard deviation for day and night. B, around 924.84 plus minus 0.8 millibar, and 925.44 plus minus 0.53 millibar respectively. And also B, the 5 days average plus minus standard deviation of PM2.5 concentration during the day was 303, and the night was 331 only. It means that figure B present a graph of PM2.5 concentration during the day and night, and also of course this is the unique things. If we compare day and night average PM2.5 concentration on the 5th day of sampling, 991 gram with a governmental regulation on air quality standards, the concentration PM2.5 has crossed the line. This is really interesting. The very high concentration of PM2.5 on the last day of a campaign, which is the weekend, could be the cause of high mobility of migrants from Jabodetabek visiting Bandung for vacation, so that the volume of vehicles increases. And this is the E and the F and G. And for G, SRR during the day was much higher than at night. The very low SR at night was associated with the absence of sunlight. The very small value of SR at night was near the residential night lighting. Okay, this is the result. The result of concentration analysis between PM2.5 concentration with the selected meteorological parameters. And we found that the wind speed had a perfect and significant negative correlation with the PM2.5 concentration at night. And the stronger the wind, the smaller the PM2.5 concentration. And also the dominant wind direction on the sampling side during the 5-day campaign using wind report. Dominant wind during the day and night come from the east again. And where the location is very populated and with high traffic and industrial activities. Okay, the conclusion. 5 days average standard deviation is 33 and 31 at night, respectively. Non-parametric risk correlation indicated that PM 2.5 concentration had a very strong and significant negative correlation with relative humidity. And last, the stronger the wind, the smaller the PM concentration. And also, the wind rose and lessons shows that the day and night are dominated by the wind blowing from the east, where heavily populated, dense traffic, and industrial areas of Eastern Bandung area are located. And thank you for your attention.